Hey tribe, what is up? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I was guided to go ahead and make this video for you guys. I actually wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna make this video. I went back and forth with my guides for days about making this video. Like when I say back and forth, y'all, I mean back and forth because I didn't want, that's why this video is going to be deleted after 24 hours because, I didn't want anyone to feel like I was trying to capitalize off of what's going on. But it's not about the money. Like, I really feel like this needs to get out, right? But like I said, it's only going to be up for 24 hours and then I'm going to take it down. That way, it won't be monetized or anything like that. That way I can keep the message like really, really genuine. Well, it's always genuine, it's always pure, but I just don't want anything off of this video. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's just go ahead. Well, I am going to use, where's my tarot? I'm going to use tarot and I'm going to pull like a 3-week energy spread off of like week by week what is to be expected. We're going to do that. And I'm going to pull some oracle messages to see what is spirit trying to relate over to us, because you guys, I really feel like there's a higher message at the end of this. There's a lesson, that a lot of us are overlooking at this time, right? So, when I was like meditating earlier, I just heard be still, right? And I don't, not only just staying in the house. This isn't about that. This is more about spiritually being still and allowing spirit to work, allowing the process to take its course. Like a lot of times we overreact. A lot of times we're allowing the media to dictate to us exactly what's going on instead of using your intuition and letting spirit guide you and tell you what's going on. A lot of times, well, especially right now, the public's reaction is actually more of a threat than anything. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that the virus isn't real, because I truly, truly believe like it is real. Like it's going down, it's going on, but the reaction is what make it worse. People should be more fearful of how the public reacts versus the actual virus. You see what I'm saying? Because depending on how us as the masses react could be very dangerous. Like we are more of a threat to each other than what's actually going on. So, one, this is a time where everyone should be working together, sticking together, helping each other, looking out for each other. I feel as though when this is over, which what I'm being told and what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling, it's going to be over soon. Like we've actually went through like the peak, past the peak of what was going to go down. Right now this is like after the shockwave. Like honestly, within the next few weeks, I'm really feeling that we're going to be in recovery. Like it's going to be like a massive recovery. People are actually going to be forced to work together. It's not going to be about race. It's not going to be about how much money you have. It's not going to be about any of the shallow things, any of the 3D things. It's going to be more about, I'm human, you're human. Let me help you. Let me assist you, right? I actually feel as though this is going to create more opportunities when this is over. When I say more opportunities, meaning like jobs. This is going to create more opportunities because companies have had to pull back. They're going to be so far behind. They're actually going to have to create new jobs, new opportunities. So there's going to be so many new beginnings after this is over with. And right, I do feel as though media really, really, really play a real, like if they fuck with your mind. It won't allow you. They're not allowing you to be still. They're not allowing you to be at peace because they know that mentally or spiritually, you're going to react off of what they show you. right? So anyway, those were just channel messages. Let's pull and let's see some week by week energy. Hey, lady love. Ooh, y'all, my shuffling still sucks as usual. I can't shuffle at all. I have to delete it. I just feel like, I don't know, I don't want anything off of this video. Like, I just want to get this message over to you guys, and you know, I don't know, I'm just feeling led to delete it. So I said that, like, honestly, intuitively, you feel exactly what's going on. You do. Despite what media is telling you guys, your intuition is letting you know that if you feel like it's some funny shit going on, it may be. Does the virus exist? Yeah, I do. Of course it exists, you know, but I just feel like we are more of a threat at this time than the virus. You see what I'm saying? How we react to this, what we do, how we're treating each other. Are we gonna panic? You know, scare people, hurt people. You know, if everybody, it's just, like I said, I heard be still. That's what I heard. And, you know, as a little girl, you know, I grew up in the South. I grew up at in a Baptist church. And, you know, we had like these old sayings, like when it's storming outside and it's lightning and it's thundering, my granny always used to say, child, go sit down and let God work. Right? Go sit down. Be still. And as a kid, I didn't know what she meant. But now that I'm older, I understand exactly what it is that she's trying to say. Okay, so Spirit, give me some energy for the next 3 weeks. Give me some messages for like the next 3 weeks. Give me some energy for like the next 3 weeks. Hey, Miss Lopez, I missed you. I hadn't seen you in forever. Give me some energy for like the next 3 weeks, Spirit. The Page of Pentacles for like this following week. I'm saying 3 weeks out. So the top row gonna be the first week, second week, and the third week. The Page of Pentacles is like crumbs. So this to me represents like I said, a job loss. This is like the economy taking a hit, right? Which we can all see now. The Page of Pentacles represents something small. This represents crumbs, right? So I feel like this is currently going on now. I can really say this is like the current energy of like everyone feeling like they're at a loss. Five of Wands is sneaky. Sneaky behavior is deceptive behavior. There's a lot of talking, a lot of chattering. No one is listening here. Like these women are talking amongst each other. So now currently the energy is people are talking. They're wondering. They're talking amongst each other. There's some type of loss where people feel as though there's not enough. There's too much talking though. Look at the concern in these women's faces. They're concerned. Everybody is concerned. You know, at this time, I feel like there's a heavy energy of people trying to one up the other person or take from people. Like right now, no one is trying to work together. No one is listening to their intuition. Oh, my shuffling's up. Eight of Swords. Look at this. I cannot make this shit up. Eight of Swords is being mentally stuck in your own head. What did I just say? Everybody is stuck in their head. They're believing you're only believing what the media is showing you, which is causing some type of mental prison. This is mental prison. This is nobody knows exactly what it is to think. No one knows what's going to happen next. This is everyone being in confusion. They're talking amongst each other, trying to figure out what's going to happen next, what's going on. This is Eight of Swords. This is mentally stuck in your own head, right? There's a bird here, which I never realized a bird was here before, but birds are messengers from spirit. This girl in this card, she can't even hear the messages from spirit because she won't unbind herself. Like, she's so busy focused on what's going on and listening to what other people are saying, she can't hear the messages from spirit. She can't. So there's a lot of there's a heavy energy of people not listening to spirit, not listening to God at this time, like really focusing on what could happen instead of living in the moment and being still, right? Give me one more card for this current week. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is here. A lot of people could... Okay, I'm just going to say what I feel. A lot of people who haven't been saving money are now in the energy of feeling like they should have saved, right? Or someone feels like they don't have enough. So this, to me, next to the Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles next to the Eight of Swords is possibly having, but feeling like you don't have because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's up the road waiting for you. You're listening to what other people are saying and you're panicking. This is panicky energy. The Ace of Pentacles is like a promise from God that you're going to be provided for, that you're going to be taken care of, right? But you can't see that because you're in this Ace of Swords energy. This is letting me know that you're stuck in your own head. You've created a mental prison for yourself. Give me the second week. I'm only gonna do 3 weeks because, to be honest with you, I'm really feeling after 4 weeks everything is gonna die down. Like, I'm really not feeling anything past 4 weeks, you guys. I'm really not. Give me the second week. Second week, Spirit. You guys, I swear I struggle with doing this reading because it's so much, people's heads are all over the place, and I didn't want to feel like, I don't know, but Spirit was kicking my ass. Look at this. Knight of Swords. So this is more communication. Look, you went from this, you guys are going from not really listening to Spirit to a lot of communication from Spirit. A lot of communication. You guys are going to be, by the second week, you guys are going to be more open to communication from Spirit. This is going to be more action being taken. What else? Your guides are going to be around you. Well, they're always around you, but I really feel like currently a lot of us are in an energy of really not hearing the messages. It looked like some type of action is going to be taken within the second week. Another card. Thank you. Yeah. I'm seeing more working together. Three of Pentacles is something about work. This could be something about jobs, reopening. So I feel like jobs are going to slowly start to like reopen up within the second week. Also, the Three of Pentacles talks about work. It talks about finances. It also talks about people working together. So I really feel like there's going to be more working together, more teamwork. You guys are going to receive some type of epiphany from Spirit, and you guys are going to know what it is that you need to do. You guys are going to work together. Look at that. 4 wands. Union. Together. Togetherness. Can't make this shit up. Coming together. Right? I'm telling you, whatever this situation that's going on right now, I feel I feel it's more spiritual than anything for us. You see what I'm saying? It talks about us coming together, working together, nations coming together, you know, actually working together, putting their heads together to try to figure out how can we get this under control, what needs to be done. It is a way, it is going to be a new way of looking at things. We're never going to be the same after this. Everybody is going to connect more. There's going to be more communication. Look at all these birds, way more communication, right? You guys, it's time to realize that no matter the race, no matter the religion, no matter the beliefs, we're all that we have. So this Four of Wands is talking about a coming together of the masses. Third week. Clarify this for me. I feel like when this is over, if any of you guys have been holding on to deceptive people's deceptive energy, you guys are going to be releasing that, because I am picking up some type of deception. So something may be exposed through the media, or some type of lie, or someone in a higher position. They're going to be exposed. Seven of Swords. So something's going to come out like within the third week. It's some sneaky deceptive energy that's going to be exposed right before this is over with. Ten of Pentacles is here as well. So after this exposure, which I feel like, you know, I'm not going to call no names, but I just know that there's a lot of sneakiness in the higher ups, you know, or people who are supposed to have our best interests at heart. You know, it's going to be revealed. And I feel like a lot of you guys already know intuitively, but a lot of things are going to be revealed to us as a people, as a whole. This is lying, cheating, stealing behavior. Really, really a sneaky ass behavior. I feel like Spirit is going to be stepping in, and this person's going to be dealt with. Or the people involved is going to be dealt with. Because what you don't do is you don't mess with God's children. You don't mess with the divine. You don't mess with the protected. You don't. The Ten of Pentacles is here. This talks about a happy outcome. This is a happy home. This is things finally playing itself out. Everybody with your family, things going back to normal, jobs reopening. Look at this, more money, because this situation, you guys, is going to open up new jobs. Because guess what? Like I said, these companies who had to hold back on work, send people home, they're going to be backed up. So these are new jobs that are going to be opening up for everybody. This also is letting me know that there's going to be a different perspective after the third week. People are going to be closer. Families are going to get back together. Friends are going to come back together. People you hadn't heard from are going to be reaching out to you. This was like, it's about perception, you guys. A lot of things are going to actually turn. People are going to view life differently. People who you have not heard from, they're going to reach out to you. They're going to want to talk to you. This, to me, talks about some type of coming together. So well, no, I'll finish these two out, and then I'm going to do like a brief recap before we go into some oracle. It was hard. I appreciate y'all. It was hard. I was like, no, Spirit. These people got enough going on. I don't want to just come on with a video talking about this shit, right? But then they was like, no. Like, we gave you this gift for a reason. Now it's time. This is the time. This is what you've been training for. This time, this moment. Moments like this, right? It's you and me time. Look at that. I'm so proud of you guys. The Fool card. The Ten of Pentacles and the Fool card is right here. By the 3rd week, you guys, look how happy she looks. This is like, oh, feeling free. You guys are going to feel free again to move around, to travel, to do what it is that you want to do. I think by the 3rd week, traveling is going to slowly start like reopening. People are going to be able to move around more. Look, the Fool, you're going to feel free to do what it is that you want to do, right? Also, a lot of you guys have been holding back on doing things in your life that you want to do, whether it's going back to school, business, losing weight, rekindling a relationship with someone. This right here, this very moment, the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the damn tunnel, you guys, people are going to be looking at life differently, right? Living today as if tomorrow isn't coming. This is what this is. This is a major movement, a major energy shift that is going to happen, right? This is like taking us from one level of seeing things to another. A lot of you guys are no longer going to be holding yourself back. If it's something you want to do, you're definitely going to go ahead and do it now. Because guess what? Just a few weeks ago, nobody knew what was going on. Everybody was in this 8 of Swords energy, not sure if tomorrow was even coming. Give me one more card before we recap, and then we're going to go into some oracle messages from Spirit. I just heard replenishing. So I feel as though the earth is going to be replenished. After this is over, everything is going to be replenished. What, did something just flip over? I'm looking at the Empress here. Give me one more card, Spirit, to close out the main message, which is not really the main message, but look at that. 7 of Pentacles. This is you guys actually, look at this. She's eating fruit off the tree. There's money in the background. You guys, when this is over, and it's crazy, I just heard the word replenish, right? There's going to be more than enough for everybody. It is. It's going to be more than enough for everybody. She's comfortably eating off this tree. Her money is safe in the background. It's just you guys are going to be viewing things differently. If you used to spend carelessly, you're going to save more, right? Now you're going to view life in a different way. You are. Let's recap. The Death card is here under the deck, and the Ace of Wands. This is one, the Ace of Wands is talking about receiving some type of clarity. The Death card is some type of ending. Clarity. The Ace of Wands talks about a way of thinking, receiving messages from Spirit, some type of epiphany moment. There's going to be an ending to the way that we currently are thinking. We're not going to think this way anymore. After this is over with, and I don't mean like a literal death. No, this is like transformation. No one is going to view life the same way again at all. Endings bring new beginnings. This 10 of Pentacles energy, a beautiful new beginning, right? Families closer together, more coming together, more understanding, more actually being genuine. Because just looking at this, 2 weeks prior, no one knew what was going to happen, right? People was holding on to their money with dear life, feeling like they wasn't going to have enough. Recap. Listening to what others have to say. Media. Gossiping back and forth. Not really knowing what to believe or who to believe, instead of just believing yourself. Believing your gut. What is your intuition telling you? What are your guides telling you? You guys, this is being stuck in your head. 8 of Swords. Really, this is a mental prison, which a lot of us are still in this mental prison energy, right? Keeping yourself bound because you don't know what is going to happen, right? but not seeing that this Ace of Pentacles is right here. This is a promise from God. This is a promise from divine. This is like a promise that everything is going to be okay. Then you have the Knight of Swords. This is being more open to spirit. So when this is over with, a lot of people are going to be way more open to spirituality, where in the past they wasn't. They were closed off. And like I said, I don't knock anybody. You believe in what you believe in as long as you believe in something, right? So a lot of people are going to be more open to messages from spirit, more open to spirituality, more connected. See, I'm feeling like there's some type of disconnect. Damn, I broke my nail. There's some type of disconnect that humanity has had from the universe. There was some type of disconnect, you guys. And it was like these 3D things kept us blocked. Social media, toxic relationships, poor eating, poor choice of living, poor lifestyle kept us blocked. We couldn't receive the messages. We couldn't receive, look at all these birds. We couldn't receive the messages that spirit has for us. We can't hear them. You can't hear it if it's fuzzy, it's clouded. So, you know how I said a few times that 2020 is the year of clear vision, right? Seeing 2020, get it? You're going to be able to see. When this is over, you guys are going to see things way differently. People are going to be more open to working together. There are going to be more unions. There are going to be way more unions after this shit is over with. People who didn't even think about coming forward are going to come forward. Because remember, they're going to think just yesterday this shit could have been over with. I could have lost my opportunity to repair this friendship, to repair this connection, right? To change my way of life, to change my way of thinking. It could have been over. That's what they're thinking. There's going to be some type of deception exposed. I don't know if this is social media or just people in your life or just in politics. I don't know. I just know that there's going to be some type of deception that's going to be exposed. Someone is going to be shown for their true colors, or someone's going to be getting caught up in some shit. There's going to be some type of deception that's going to be exposed, you guys. I like the way this is ending with the 10 of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the 7 of Pentacles. This is money. This is abundance. This is everybody being fruitful. Families coming together, staying together. Right? People taking leaps of faith, being free. After this is over with, a lot of you guys are going to actually know what it feels like to be free. I mean, truly, truly free. You're going to view things differently. You're going to take that trip. Right? Some of y'all scared to get on the plane. But when this shit over with, you're going to get on the plane, but you take that trip now. Right? I'm telling you, there's going to be a way different way, a new way of looking at things. So, let's pull some, and I'm going to say this because they want me to say this. We look at the Death card and we like, oh my God, this is such a creepy card. Death is not the end. Death is a beautiful new beginning, a beautiful transformation. A death is like the old way of thinking, the old way of doing things, right? This means transformation, you guys. And the fact that it came out in the upright is beautiful. This is an ending to what's going on and a new way of viewing things. Okay, so, Spirit, give me some messages for my collective. Also, you guys, just a reminder, because it's more of us in this, in the chat now. This video is only going to stay up for 24 hours because I don't want to receive anything monetary from this video or whatever. So I'm going to be taking it down. I just was led by my guides to go ahead and get this message out to you. So to sum this part up, I'm really feeling 4 weeks, 4.5, maybe by the 4th week, that's going to be cleanup time. That's going to be coming together time. That's going to be people getting back on track time. I'm not really feeling it going any further than that. unlimited possibilities. So this is to open up your eyes to the possibilities, what you've been holding yourself back from. Also, this is also to let you guys know that anything is possible, because what is currently going on, a lot of us feel like this shit could never happen here, not to us, right? Right. Unlimited possibilities. Anything could happen. Live in the moment. Enjoy life now. When this is over with, you're going to be actually living, I ain't going to say living on the edge, but ain't nobody going to be able to hold you back. There's going to be new news everywhere, new beginnings everywhere. Everywhere you turn, there's going to be a new beginning. Look, what did I say? Transformation. Thank you, Spirit. Transformation is here. I'm telling you, this is about transformation. This situation was allowed to happen to transform us, to change the way that we view things. That's crazy. I just said this is about transformation, and here it is. Spirit got tired. I ain't gonna say, because you don't want to say, well, Spirit got tired, but hell, Spirit got tired of watching people be fucked up to each other. Watching people don't know how to treat each other. Hate everywhere, racism everywhere. Nobody loves from their heart, genuinely, right? Sometimes you have no choice but to work together if you're put in a position where you have to work together. Past, present, future. So this situation has caused everyone to think about their past. What happened in the past? What I could have done better? What I need to change, right? Then it has you really thinking about your present. What's going on now? Eight of Swords stuck in your head, panicking. What's going on now? And it has you thinking a lot about the future. This is a moment, this is a time where everyone needs to be still, as my guides say. And think about your past, present, and your future. And that think about what is it that you're going to do when this is over? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Matter of fact, drop a comment. I want to read it. I want to know what are y'all planning on doing when this is over with? What have you been holding yourself back from that now you're saying, okay, fuck it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take care of this. I've been procrastinating too long. I see now how life is not to be taken for granted. I want to know. So we have unlimited possibilities. You guys are going to be more open to the possibilities, going after what it is that you want. This is also some type of transformation, not just within us, but just everybody in general. Nothing's going to be the same, you guys. Look at that feminine energy. The world could have been lacking feminine energy, and you need feminine energy. Too much masculine energy is destruction, turmoil, wars. When you bring feminine energy in the room, when you bring feminine energy around, there's balance, there's peace, right? There's serenity, there is hope. There's a new beginning. Look at her. Look at this. This is like a birth of a new beginning. Too much of anything is not good, but I know for sure, too much masculinity damn sure ain't good. That's when you have wars and just bickering back and forth and power struggles, right? There needs to be more feminine energy. There needs to be more duality. Like it needs to be balanced. It needs to be balanced out. Oh, 2 cards. Thank you. Look at that. Oh my God. You guys, I just said that. New beginnings. Thank you, Spirit. New beginnings. Oh, I love when they come through and clarify what I just said. There's going to be a new beginning. This is not the end, you guys. Look at this. The Death card. This is really the same card. Death, new beginning. The Death card represents new beginning. New beginning. There's going to be a new beginning, but you guys, what this say? Stripping illusions. So you guys are not going to view things the same. The illusions that we were operating under, that shit is going to be gone. That has been stripped from us. I don't know if there's been like a bubble we've been living in, but that bubble is being popped, right? They're talking about stripping illusions. I love it. Thank you. Look at that. Changes. There's going to be a lot of changes currently taking place now. A bunch of changes. Right? Everybody viewing things differently. Stripping these illusions. New beginnings. Bringing in, ushering in this feminine energy that I feel like the world had been lacking. It was too much masculine energy running rampant. So there were wars. There was turmoil. As a matter of fact, there was a story that I heard about Oshun. I don't know if it was like an African story or something, but you know she's a feminine energy, right? And it was saying that she was with the other deities, and she pretty much they overlooked her because she was a feminine energy. You know, you had all these other deities who were strong, they were powerful. You know, they felt like they can do this without her because, you know, she's a woman, she's feminine. So she got upset and she was like, okay, well, you know, you guys are going to overlook me. You feel like you could do this on your own because y'all are men. Y'all are masculine energy. You know, then I'm gonna leave. So she went back to the heavens and she sat there and she refused to come down. And for a while, they felt like they can do this on their own without her, but they couldn't. Because Oshun, what does she control? Water. Like, nothing can grow without water. Right? New beginnings, everything died when she went back to the heavens because they pissed her off. Because they overlooked her. Everything died. Nothing would grow. They had to come back and they had to pretty much, I don't know if they apologized to her, but they damn sure asked for her assistance. Yeah, I cannot find, I don't remember the exact story. Y'all look it up. If I find the link, I'll post it. But pretty much for this feminine energy card to be here, this is what's needed. New beginnings. Because when Oshun went back to the clouds, when she went back to the stars, when she went back to the heavens, you guys, there was plagues, there was famine, there was starvation. Because she brought purity. She brought that water. She brought that life. She brought that nurturing. And the male deities, they felt like they can do this shit without her. There was nothing but war and turmoil when she left. So, just to throw that out there. Oh, look at that. And what is Spirit saying? The truth. And this card was already out the thing. It had flipped over here. And they're saying that this is the truth. This is the fucking truth. Look at that. Also, there's almost 600 people in this video, you guys. Make sure you thumbs up the video, okay? Whew, look at this omen. This is actually some type of omen, which means this was supposed to happen, because this was supposed to happen to strip us from illusions, ways of thinking, and to usher in a new beginning, and to usher in this feminine energy back into the world that we need. This was supposed to happen, omen. Okay. Let me get some of, do I want these or these? All right, fine. I'm here with these. So you feminine energies out there, don't sleep on yourself. Because let me tell you something. Once the feminine energy is not around, nothing grows. There's no birth. There's no love. There's no compassion. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing can grow without this feminine energy. We have been living in the inside of a bubble. This is why stripping illusion is here. We've been living in the inside of a fucking bubble, you guys. And then this right here that happened came through and popped this bubble, and we wasn't ready. We were not ready. But it was supposed to happen, because it was supposed to usher in change. That's right. Ego and pride. Ego and pride is not a feminine trait. That's a masculine trait. This is why the feminine card is here. Because it's talking about the world lacking femininity. Right? There's no duality. There's no balance. Give me some more messages. Throat chakra, awareness, temptation. So first of all, let's start with, I want to start with awareness. What did we say? Stripping illusion. You guys are becoming more aware now. This is forcing you to be more aware. You're going to be aware of your surroundings. You're going to be aware of your intuition. You're going to be more open to messages from spirit. This is being aware, right? This is opening up your intuition. Throat chakra. This is you guys speaking the truth, not being afraid to do so. Not allowing others to hold you back. This is you guys speaking what you know now. Maybe you guys have already been spiritual, right? Or spirit has already been working through you. Well, guess what? You guys are not going to be afraid to tell people what you already know or what you feel. You're not going to hold yourself back from doing this no more. It doesn't matter if somebody called you crazy or what, you're a conspiracy theorist, or here you go with that spiritual shit. Forget them. Because at the end of the day, you are receiving these messages from a higher source, right? You are going to speak your truth from now on. Forget what other people got to say. Temptation is here. So I honestly feel like, I don't know if a lot of you guys or just people in general were dealing with, when I say people in general, I mean like the masses or whatever, dealing with temptation. All of that is going to be brought to the forefront. It's going to be exposed. 7 of Swords. I just feel like the world is being purified. It's going to be purified. Like it's going to be cleansed, right? Where's that card? I saw it. Where is it? Transformation. Yeah, it's going to be cleansed. This is a cleansing moment. Just like, think of the world like a body, right? And when a person is sick or they have cancer, their cells and stuff die off. So what makes us think, if the world is living, this is a living thing, what makes us think that when it gets tired and when it's tired of, the sickness, the temptation, the plagues, it's tired of all the unclean things that's going on, who are we to say that it's not cleansing itself? There has to be a cleanse, right? Mother Earth, you're right, cleansing, feminine energy. You have Mother Earth and you have Father Sky. Both have to work together. Shit, you playing spring cleaning. You absolutely right, because that's exactly what it is. It's a cleaning. It's a cleansing. Look at that, spiritual strength. When this is over, and honestly, this is teaching you guys to be strong spiritually, to listen to your intuition, to not doubt yourself. When this is over, you guys are going to be stronger than ever before. I'm telling you, because right now, all you got to depend on is your intuition. Sometimes you have to be stripped of everything and confined in one spot so that spirit can get to you, can talk to you, can work with you. Thank you. Look at that. Suffering in silence. So there's still going to be a lot of people who are going to be suffering in silence, who has too much pride and ego to reach out for help or to reach out to spirit. They don't want to put their pride to the side and say, I was wrong. Spirit is saying you don't have to suffer in silence. Reach out, right? Spiritual strength, they're here. They're here for your assistance. They've been waiting on you to come to them. And it's a shame that it took something like this to happen for people to be more ready, right? No matter what it is you believe in, everybody want to all of a sudden get their shit together now. It shouldn't take all this. Look at that. Fertility, power, emotional withdrawal. So there's going to be a lot of people spending times by themselves right now, you guys. It is, but this is needed. So all this emotional withdrawal and even suffering in silence, this is solitude. This is time alone. This is going to build you spiritually. It is. Fertility, look at that. We have this, what? New beginnings. This is the new beginning card. We got this shit 3 times here. With the feminine energy, the womb, they're putting emphasis on the womb. A rebirth. A new way of doing things, a new way of thinking. Material harvest. Hope is here. There's going to be a new harvest. There's going to be plenty for everybody. But we're definitely going to have to work together. We are. Spirit is saying, don't lose the hope. Keep your faith. Whatever you believe in. Pray to whoever you pray to. Right? Because, I mean, at the end of the day, this is what this is about. Look at that. I just broke the deck again in the universe. The universe is here. Look at that. The universe is here. This is God. This is your higher source who protects you. It's here. Crowning the reading. Because this actually was going to be the last card. Let's do these. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, you guys. It's almost 700 people in our chat. Our family, you guys, we recently hit 70,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? I'm so proud of us. Right? We did that. I'm so proud of us, you guys. Thank you guys so much. I wouldn't be able to do any of this. I wouldn't even be here. There would be no damn Mystic Beauty without each and every one of you guys. You guys play a major role in my growth and my spiritual journey. Like, we're all so family. I couldn't do any of this without any of you guys. Thank you. Oh my God, what does that say? Tell me, what does that say? Transformation and change. We just said this, transformation and change. This was the whole thing. Like, the whole theme of this whole fucking reading was transformation. We talked about transformation through the whole damn reading, and then Spirit come back doors and clarifies what the hell I felt. Transformation. This shit is going to change us for the better. And it's about damn time. Okay? I love it. Look at that. New way of walking into the light, new way of thinking. Just a new way. Baby going to have a new pep in her step, right? I don't have to pull nothing else. Like, the fact that they ended the reading with everything that I just got done saying, like, my spirit guides, my team, they always showing out. I love it. That new. Y'all ready for the new? For the transformation? What he say on Princess and the Frog? It's transformation time, right? Don't get left behind. Don't get left behind, you guys. That is it. I'm so glad I did this. I was not going to do this. I was not. And let alone on here for like damn near 50 minutes, you guys. What? My guys was beating my ass, though. They was like, girl, you know. Come on and do what you supposed to do. Do what you called to do. But we suspend your gifts and put you on timeout. No, I don't want to be put on timeout. Right? Oh, no. Oh, no, I ain't been on punishment since I was a teenager. Oh, no. So, but that is all. I love each and every one of you guys. Like I said, I'm going to be taking this video down in 24 hours unless I'm feeling led to not do so. It depends on, I guess, y'all request or whatever. I don't know. I just wanted to make sure that it's coming from a genuine place. Like, I didn't want no one to feel like I was trying to capitalize off of what's going on, but this message needed to get out. So, peace.